And then one day, God spoke to me. He told me to leave my country, my father's home, for a land that he would show me. It was very surprising. This is very surprising. God said one day my children and my children's children would become a great nation, and he was going to bless me.
God bless you!
Finally, a child of our own. I can't wait!
Right foot, left foot, chin up, turn around, sit down. Whoa!
I sat on something sharp.
That's fantastic. Moving right along here.
Yes, let's talk about... patience. I was still young, 75, practically a seedling. But I was at peace and ready for the adventure ahead.
Peace! It was a mess. Packing, change of address forms. Plus, I have to plan for a baby. He knew I preferred to live near my mother.
So, Sarah...
Are you sunburned?
I'm red.
That's what I said. You know, I've got an ointment for that. So, anyway, God said to go, but where? Abe says he didn't say. He didn't say? It's like making my insides all crazy, like a smoothie.
You know what I could go for right now? A smoothie. I love those.
Bob, we're running low on tape. Sir, could you make your answers a little more short and peppy?
But it didn't happen short and peppy.
Then just skip to the part where we learn about patience.
Whoa! As you were saying. So we obeyed God, leaving our homeland of immediately.
Lot tagged along, too.
We took a lot of sheep.
Lot took a lot of pizza.
A lot.
We finally arrived in Canaan.
Well, life was good.
But still no children.
Then, famine hit.
Lot ate all the pizza.
What? It was cheese in the crust. Hey, you kids!
So we decided to move again, this time to Egypt, to weather it out. And though we didn't have our own home,
and still did not have a child,
we were patient. It wasn't easy, but we waited for God's promise.
I spent time thinking about all the things I would do with my baby.
And I started thinking up names for him. Larry, Mo, Shemp.
God had made us a promise, and we had hope. When waiting got hard, it helped me to think about how wonderful it would be when we got our promise.
So that's how patience paid off. The end. Okay, let's go home, Bob. Cookies await.
Junior, what about the child they were waiting for?
The child?
We wanted a child? Haven't you been listening?
Sorry. Cookies on the brain.
Anyway, we were at the part when Abe shepherds and Lot shepherds started fighting.
Fighting? Yeah, you do not want to wear wool in the desert. It makes you grumpy.
You're telling me?
Lot and I love each other like brothers, but our shepherds, well, that's another story. So, I allowed Lot to choose which direction he would go, and that land would belong to him, east or west.
I think I'm gonna go east.
And my dear nephew went his own way. My last bit of family left. That was a sad day.
But that's the time when God spoke to him again and reminded him of his promise.
God told me to look around, all around, east and west. He promised me that all the land would be mine and that my descendants would outnumber the sand.